Hello. Huskies back again with more Washington Capitals GM mode franchise mode commentary. Last video we did the offseason and kind of retooled the team a little bit. In retooling, we traded Jonathan Duran for Daniel Sprong. Pretty much the same player. Has a much better shot, and I feel like that's what he needs with the 91 overall, or the 91 offensive awareness of Embrich and 86 overall, or 89 overall awareness of Marner. That third line should do really well. You see this 82 up here. He's only an 82 because morale. If he plays a bit, he should get back to wherever he was. I'm hoping Rasmussen gets to an 86 or 87 this year. Kuznetsov is a good middle ground for both of these players. Everybody's playing in their proper roles except for Komarov, but that should be fine. He's playing on a fourth line. It's a checking line. Defensively, Kevin Klein took a dip already. Shit. All right, well, we'll see if he sticks. He might not. I don't have a first-round pick because I traded it for Sprong. Oh no, I didn't. I have a first-round pick. I traded Drew in for Sprong, 1-for-1. The Sprong makes $4 million. I didn't know that. I have a lot of cap space. One thing that was suggested to me from comment was kind of retool the team. I'm only gonna. I don't know how many more seasons I'm gonna do at Washington. I think this is year. We won it in year 3. We didn't make the playoffs year 4. Last year was year 5, and we were out in the first round. So this is year 6. The most I've done is 7. So I might do 8 with this one because something that was suggested was obviously I have to upgrade Kevin Klein. I didn't think he would drop before the season even started. But I also can retool the second line a bit. This third line can stay, but I have an abundance of playmakers. I have these 3 playmakers: Embrich, Marner, and Fraze. And there's somebody scratched too. Not really. I could probably trade one of these 3 forwards, one of these 3 playmakers, or 2 of them even, for a sniper 2-way forward combo, and really stack the second line and have this third line be pretty much what it was. But I'm gonna wait and see how the season plays out. Because if this is a playoff team, I'm gonna keep it how it is. We're pretty much the same team as last year, I feel. I mean, there's some dips in overalls, like Duran's gone, Gallagher left because he wanted 6 or something, 5, and I wasn't committed to overpaying for him. I could have. I have the cap space. Oh, excuse me. Between trading Backstrom and Ovechkin, we freed up a lot of cap space. So I have money to play around with. So I'm just kind of interested to see how this team does. Pretty much the team's been overhauled since I started year 1. I think the only players that are still here are Kuznetsov and Carlson and Holtby. I think everybody else has been swapped out for somebody different. I traded Johansson, I traded Backstrom. I traded the bottom 6 like the first year. I just let Alzner go. He was really the only other piece. But this team is pretty much built out of my additions. Yeah, waivers. Come on. Alright, so let's go ahead and kick this off. I'm not going to do the first game sim this time. No, fuck it, I'll do it. See if we can win a season opener. We won last year. I think that's it. We only won 1 season opener so far. Oh, we're off to a good start, I see. Alright, I think Sprong's on the board already. Something I want to mention is I'm going to be streaming more during the week, like in the afternoons and the morning hours. I have a decent amount of free time. It's not going to start this week. It's going to start next week. And I don't know how many videos are going to be this weekend. I'm going home for a hockey tournament over the weekend, and I don't know if I'm going to have the amount of time to make several videos. I'm going to try to pre-make some videos for the weekend, but I don't know what I'll have time for, because I'm going home on Friday to work and make a couple extra bucks doing some tech work for a family, and then Saturday and Sunday I have a hockey tournament, and then I think I have 2 midterm exams the week after, so I really have to kind of, there's going to be the bare minimum on the channel, at least for a week, and then maybe not next week the streaming starts. I'll have to look. The days that I would be streaming pretty heavily in the afternoons and the evening hours would be Tuesdays and Thursdays, because Tuesday I only have class till 10 my time, and Thursday I don't have class. So Tuesdays and Thursdays every week I'm gonna try to be a big time, like have 6 to 8 hour streams. I don't know what the games are gonna be when I play. There might be some NHL, there'll probably be some Counter-Strike, there'll probably be League of Legends. I really don't have anything else I play. There might be Gears of War. I play Halo, Gears of War. I mean, it can be kind of a variety stream, because I really don't know of anything NHL I could stream that I don't already make videos for. Maybe do some versus games or some ESHL or drop-ins. I play drop-ins with a buddy of mine during the week, so we might do some goalie streams. But yeah, Tuesdays and Thursdays going forward will be my stream days, and then Saturday and Sunday as well. Honestly, the only days that I won't be streaming big time are Mondays and Wednesdays, because I have class till 4 o'clock, and that just kind of kills any time all day that I have. I mean, I can stream at night, but a lot of my viewers that I think that would be in my streams are European residents, so they really won't be able to tune into evening streams. So I want to try to, I'm trying to just get a streaming thing established. I have a couple videos recorded that'll I'll put up when I start streaming. Ideally I stream to YouTube, but I like streaming to Twitch because the platform is just better. So I have a couple of videos I'll post whenever I go live. Alright, we're really struggling to score, so I'm gonna go take a look at my stats here. I might scrap this season early. We have 10 points. Just want to see if Fraze is still an 82. Like, I have to leave him there. Why are you losing? Want to be traded? Well, I think Fraze is. I think I'm gonna have to trade Fraze for something. Strong has 3 goals. Nobody's scoring. I mean, Line and Galchenyuk are scoring, but my team's a minus across. There's no defensive. Alright, so I'm going to trade Fraze. I don't think his morale is going to fix itself. I'd have to play him on like the first line, and he's not worth that much trouble. So let's see if I can get a decent 2-way forward for him. Because he's got decent trade value. It's just a matter of finding the right player. Ideally, it's a half-decent 2-way forward with some offensive skill. He doesn't even have to have offensive talent. Blake Wheeler, he's a power forward, though. Probably makes like 8. He only makes 6.6. I could probably get Blake. He's 35 though. I wouldn't get much out of him. Nick Patan's a playmaker. Vancouver. No, they signed What did they sign Gallagher for? They signed him for 7.4. God, that's an overpayment. Lucas. I wish he had better defensive stats. He just doesn't have good defensive stats, otherwise I'd make that deal for him. Well, I mean, his stick checking is not... well, let's see if I can get him. I mean, I should be able to. They want him. Is there anybody else who are looking to trade? Louis Eriksson? Yeah, I don't want Louis Eriksson. Give me a second and Lucas for Fraze. Yeah, thought that'd be too much. Alright, give me a third. Give me a third and Lucas for Fraze. Done. Alright. So Fraze is gone, Lucas is in. Lucas is a two-way forward. I'm interested to see what I think I'm gonna trade Marner. 24. I like that 91 offensive awareness, but I feel like Marner's the better player. He's the better all-around player. Power forward, playmaker, two-way forward. That's not a bad set that I've got there. And Lucas shoots the puck hard. He's got a playmaker to play with, and Kuznetsov. That line should be able to score. Yeah, I think I'm going to trade Embrich, actually. I think Marner is just the better overall player. Who's got higher trade value? Marner does. Who makes more? Marner makes 3.3. Embrich is still on an entry level. I'd have to re-sign Marner. Now, you know, I'm going to trade Marner. And I'm going to try to bring back a... Oh, I already have probably another two-way forward, honestly. Because I have a sniper on that line. Do you want Marner back, Toronto? Willie Nylander's pissed. His very captain, he's a sniper. Timashov, he's a playmaker. Yeah, okay. Let's see what else teams have to offer. Everybody wants Marner. Under Pilato, you a two-way forward? You probably a playmaker. Yeah. Power forward, sniper. Sniper with 94 stick. This guy's got really good defensive qualities. I wonder if I swap him out for Sprong, to be honest. Like, I know I just got Sprong, but this dude... Is this guy a third-line player or a second-line player? He's a third-line scoring player. He's got a great shot, decent offensive skills, high defense. Let's try 1 for 1. Yeah, rejected. Alright, so I have to add something. Do I have any prospects I can add? I don't think so. I mean, I have this Stutzel kid, but I think he's pretty decent. Honestly, I think I'm going to trade Klein and just keep Kulak as my... His defense is a little worse, but the rest of his skills are pretty much the same. He probably makes less, too. Yeah. Do you want Klein? I know it's not I put him over the cap limit. Alright, so I'll give him a draft pick. A second or a third should put this over. I just got a third round pick, so I could just give them Vancouver's third. Really? Trade rejected, huh? Alright, let's try Washington. Let's try my third round pick. Isn't up to snuff at all. It doesn't match our needs, so I have to add... Actually, you know what? Let's just do this. Let's see if they'll take this. Of course it won't let me. Ugh. I hate the trade screen. Let's do a second round pick next. We'll do this year. Really? Alright, a second this year and a 3rd next year. And I can't do anything because of the grade screen. Man, they do not want Sprong. Alright, well, what if I do this? What if I trade you Marner? That's pretty even. Try 1 for 1. Trade rejected. So I'd actually have to, I'd still have to give him more. Marner in a 3rd. They don't even want to move him. No, Stetcher's overall starting to dip because of his playing time. Right, ice time. Yep. Oh man. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this guy. He's a nice grab, but I just can't. I'm looking for 2-way forwards. Paul Stastny a 2-way forward? He's a playmaker, isn't he? Yeah. Barbashev, Fabry. Fabry's a sniper? 2-way defender. Zach Hyman? No. San Jose. Bodker, Granlund. Granlund's a 2-way forward, isn't he? No, he's a playmaker. Hurdle, Donskoy. None of these guys really are appealing. God damn, they have Burns. Oh, they have Dren. I mean, they're not gonna one trade with them. Try the Flyers. They gotta have something, right? Braden Shen a 2-way forward? He is. 7.2? God damn. I mean, I have the cap space. I don't even know if they'll take this deal, though. No, they want my first. I'm actually overpaying. Let's try to get a pick back. Come on, man. This fucking thing is so frustrating. No, I didn't want to propose. Ugh. Alright, well. What that does is that puts... Is Lucas a second line player or a third line player? This second line forward. Oh, he's going to go down there. And I'm actually going to put Braden Shen there. Because I think Shen fits that second line. Is he a first line player? No, he's a second liner. So we've kind of addressed some of the issues. We brought in some defense. My defense itself, I still need to... Oh, Stetcher's still an 83 or an 85. I think because I just boosted his morale with that trade. We'll see if this third line still does anything. I'm running into an issue where I don't have any poise on my team again. Well, what's this fourth line? Even, -1. So that fourth line is doing well. What about our defense? -1, -2, -9, -9. Alright, so that second line, that second pairing needs to be swapped out. I probably... Oh, I don't know what to do though. Like, that pairing doesn't work. Pouliot's an offensive defenseman, so if I change him, I mean, I feel like this still won't work. Pouliot has better defense. Well, maybe that's just a combination of... Well, I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to best lines it. Sprong at line A. Shen's fine. Nope. Sprong with Draisaitl. Komarov with Freiberg. Lucas can stay. Rasmussen with Sprong. And then Freiberg swapped out for Embrich. Lauda, Yosefson, Komarov. Defensively, just need to swap Krug and Pouliot. Alright, I think that's all I'm going to do for now. I still need to improve my defense a bit, but I think those are some good trades we made. I don't have any draft picks, but it's going to be a shitty draft anyway. We'll see if we see immediate results. Oh, we lost on a shootout, so that's not the immediate results we're looking for. Okay, so I really don't know what else to do. Like, I think that second line is good, but I feel like we're still going to give up a bunch of goals. I really don't want to play the Dallas Stars type of hockey where we score 6 goals a night but we give up 5, or vice versa. We'll see how the team does, because I mean, Braden Holtby's been injured with an injured back. I don't have a goalie in the AHL system I want to bring up. I only have Belmar. Oh boy. This is gonna get rough. Dominique, and then we'll put Belmar in. Nope. Put Belmar in. Why is Dominique unhappy? He's a backup. Like, why are you upset? Individual performance, quality player. Oh, okay. So it's just stupid random shit. And then, do I even have a goalie? I mean, I have goalies, obviously. That's... Sorry, I'm trying to figure out, Braden Holtby's returned. Alright, so... trying to figure out my hockey thing, because I have a tournament this weekend, like I mentioned. And I got new skates last week, but I haven't had a chance to play in them yet. So I kind of need to play, and another goalie in our system wanted to play, but I kind of need the game, bud. Don't really want to go into a tournament on fresh skates without playing them at least once. That's another thing you might see. I forgot that my mom has a GoPro, so I might take the GoPro with and have it for the hockey tournament over the weekend. I play roller hockey, but I mean, it's a fairly decent skill level. So I might take the GoPro and see if I can't cut together some games from this weekend. It's a fun time. We have some cool alternate jerseys we're gonna wear. They're NHL 94 jerseys. If I had a picture, I would, like handy, I would show you on the recording for what the jerseys look like. They're really sick EA NHL 94 jerseys. Yeah, I don't have one handy though, otherwise I would. Alright, so we're still not doing the best. Ugh. 14-14-3. We started out what 4-8-3 or something stupid. So we're at least on our way back to being we're still giving up a lot of goals, I think. Kind of just scouring over the calendar. Back-to-back losses. I'm starting to reach my limit with this team. Like, this has been one of the more frustrating GM modes I think I've ever done. Simply because no matter what I do, the team doesn't perform. Like, even when we won the cup, but we won the cup as an 8 seed. Like, we barely made the playoffs, and we had to go to 7 games each time. It made for exciting videos, but holy fuck, it's frustrating. Alright, so let's see. So Braden Shen has 26 points. Carlson's a minus 15 now. Jesus Christ. Pouliot's a plus 12. So whoever I put Krug with sucks. So Krug's clearly the issue. Yeah, he's a minus 17. I think I'm just going to drop Krug to the third pair and call Stetcher up. Embrich has 19 points. Sprong has 12 goals. I mean, he's scoring. Liney's got 15. Lucas has 11. So that third line's scoring. They're still a minus. Fuck Christ. They have all these goals and they're still a minus. Kuznetsov's line. Who's on that line? Kuznetsov, Rasmussen, and Shen. I mean, they're at least a positive. Well, Shen is. Fucking minus 17. Alright, so yeah. Torrey Krug is definitely the problem. He's good. I'm putting him on that third pair. It's a shame he doesn't have like great trade value. Otherwise, I'd move him and try to bring back 2 defensemen. Yeah, I'm gonna put Stetcher on the second pair and put Krug on the third pair. Hopefully that makes him a little happier. We gotta figure something out. And I'm actually gonna move the second line. Rasmussen isn't doing very well. The second line really isn't scoring, so I'm actually gonna call Lucas up and put Rasmussen on the third line. He's got better face-offs. Lucas does, or Rasmussen does. So I'm gonna go with these 3. But I do that, then that third line doesn't have any defense. I can't have 2 two-way forwards on that second line. So I'm gonna put Sprong up there and hope that this third line still does well. Because I'm honestly running out of ideas, and I've hit my time limit for the video. The defense is still something I need to yeah. The defense is still something I need to address. There we go. I don't know, man. That third line had scoring, so maybe just moving Sprong up will help. I think the Braden Shen deal was good. I don't mind the Lucas trade because I think it filled a need we had. He's got 4-star defense. Rasmussen has 2-star defense. How is it so bad? Jesus. Embers doesn't have any defense either, so this third line might be... I tell you what, man, Rasmussen's an 85 as a 22-year-old, but if he doesn't start producing, even on the third line, he might be the one that gets traded for a defenseman. Because I have Shinkaruk scratched, who I can just dress and throw him on that third. Well, he doesn't have good defense, though, does he? It's not. It's better than Rasmussen's, so he could play on that third line. I can move Emberich to center, Rasmussen, get traded, and put Komarov on that third line and put Shinkaruk on the fourth line. Is this fourth line still? I mean, they're still pretty good. I mean, they're only a -2 and a -1. That's more than I can ask for from a fourth line. But yeah. All right, I'm gonna call it there. This is a very frustrating team. We'll see how much longer I make it with this team. They're getting on my nerves. But yeah, comment if you think that Rasmussen thing to bring in a defenseman is a decent idea. I think that's where I'm gonna go from there. Other than that, I think we addressed the team's needs. Still just struggling. But yeah, like I said, comment on your opinion on that. And leave a like if you enjoyed. I know I'm a little out of it this video. I'm trying to figure out stuff for this tournament over the weekend. But yeah, like I said, look out for maybe some actual live hockey footage coming this weekend. Hopefully. Play around with the GoPro. But yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.